my name is Katie Lynch and I'm based here in Perth. I was first introduced to the Marists through my uni friend Dan, who's now my husband, but he was a postulant at the time, and he invited a bunch of his uni friends to his birthday dinner at Marist Brothers Lidcombe. Surprisingly, on my last day of my teaching degree, I actually got offered a job at what was then called Marist College North Shore by Brother Peter Corr. God bless him for advertising a job that was suitably qualified, which means first year out uni students could apply. To be Marist today is, for me, is to be authentic to yourself, to God, to your wider circle. You know, what a gift to share when you're being authentic. And further to that, and in my case, the Marian dimension of being a mother, you know, to be present to new life, and the call to be present, to deepen family spirit. For me, it's that tangibility and everydayness of God in my spiritual life when seeing God in others, specifically in my children. I spend a lot of time with them. You know, we are recreated through motherhood. And so that calling to be a mother, in having hope and a sense of God's dreaming for my children is what arises. I was encouraged to join the Marist Association because of my involvement in its origins, specifically the wonderful Dave Forrester, who invited me to the role of animator for our local core group within the Australian Marist community 10 years ago now. That led on to mission assemblies where the association was envisaged, and my memories of that time, I really loved the gatherings because the Marist, the whole gamut of Marist ministries represented, and alongside the brothers, together we could be aspirational and joyful for what lay ahead. I really appreciate all that is shared by email, Christlife, etc., and what's on the socials, because, you know, I'm not the only person obviously that can't physically get to a meeting or actually isn't even in a ministry currently. And I think, you know, when you can see what's regularly contributed and then invited contributors and just sharing of events, and just seeing how the association's developing, I think that is a really effective way to keep people tied together and engaged in what's going on. Spare time, what's that? No, I have snippets of spare time. I've got a 6-month-old, so I'm getting closer to more spare time. That's just the stage of life I'm in. Look, the climate in Perth is amazing, so I love being outdoors, being active. I like listening to different podcasts. I like going out to meals with my friends. There's a lot of dining has kind of exploded in Perth post-COVID, so there's lots of new places to check out all the time, which is fun. I like having a wine with my husband.